Hi, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, if you're new here, my name is Ash, and I'm just your basic kind of stranger on the internet who happens to love anime, manga, music, video games, shopping, and I mentioned video games to an unhealthy extent. So we are back today to continue through our playthrough of Update Everything. The initial playthrough was going to be to achieve love endings on all characters, but unfortunately I have fucked that up. So now we are just playing to pretty much unlock all the characters, get through their stories and sorry, excuse me, and hopefully do something called realize them, which means we take them from being objects, turning them into actual humans. But I'm a little fearful of that because there is a bug with a character called Gaia, and I'm afraid I might have gotten that bug. So I don't know if I'll be able to beat the game. So let's go ahead and recap what we achieved in the last video. We now know 55 characters. We have fell in love with 37 of them. We're friends with 4, and one of them hates us. So, so let's just scroll through the list real quick. All of these are our lovers. And then here's our friends. And then Tina hates us. So in this part, we're going to continue on with Daisuke, Amir, and Penelope. And I wanted to say Michelin for a little bit later because he was one of the characters that I first, really enjoyed out from the demo. But since I'm already starting his quest, I might as well just finish it, I think. So maybe we'll talk to him. We'll finish up his quest today. So let's go ahead and talk to Daisuke first.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
What's going on?
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I'm glad, because you are the reason I came to this realization in the first place.
Oh, me?
Indeed. When you injured me earlier, I was furious.
Sorry about that.
I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now.
Cute.
So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
Yes, let's do
He
it.
gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Okay. Well, that sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Write a love poem for Daisuke.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
call it Ode to Dishware.
Wow, an excellent start.
Okay. I fell in love with Dishware. They say ugly. I'm like, Dishware. He's handsome and hot, a loser he's not, and I hope he'll let me kiss there.
Daisuke
What?
stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
Same.
That was incredible.
Oh, he liked it.
I've never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
I'm so moved, I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it, before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
Okay.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
Bravo. Oh, Daisuke. That was so beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
It was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
Okay. So we had a cute little romantic date. Cute. Let's go talk to Penelope.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Bombardi. Let me tell ya, Chance? Not perfect. Not even close. But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
Are you finally ready to give up and date me?
You sound so serious when you say it.
Damn! Take a hint already! Or tell me off or something.
Very funny, you. What a joke you just told. Maybe if I was that funny, my date would have gone better. I thought we'd have so much to talk about. So what if he's a nerd? So am I. But he checked a stat sheet or rolled dice before he did everything. He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian dining. When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me again because he rolled a 7, and a 1 through 10 meant he couldn't see me again. And I dumped my fate!
Jesus.
The universe against me!
You deserve better. You deserve me.
I mean, does anybody deserve you? Maybe a movie star or a sexy billionaire.
Oh.
Not a regular bunch of office supplies like me, though. Okay, enough about that. Let me tell you about the absolute babe I got a date with.
Okay.
She's so out of my league, honestly. I think she was gonna say no. But Office Romance magazine says you can't hit a home run if you don't risk striking out.
Who is it?
And I hit a romantic home run for sure this time.
As if on cue, Skylar saunters into the office. Penelope lets out a girlish squeal.
Okay.
There she is, the glasses of my dreams.
I mean, same.
Oh, hey, you.
Hi, Scholar. Here for your date.
Well,
Skylar tucks a strand of hair behind her ear, unable to meet either of your gazes.
I'm really proud of you for getting out there, Penelope. And you asked me out, and I did say yes.
Oh, gosh.
And I've been trying to get ready for our date, but
But
I'm sorry.
oh no.
I've never liked girls with glasses.
But I wear glasses.
I was able to overcome that with you.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar flees from the two of you, leaving Penelope devastated in her wake.
Would you like a hug?
Oh, thank you. But even a warm hug can't save me. I'm going to the kitchen. And I'm gonna see how much cheese I can eat before I die of acute calcium poisoning. Which is a very real and serious thing. See you later. Maybe.
Oh, poor thing. Okay. A mirror. That's actually really sad for Penelope. Let's go talk to Amir. Hi, Amir.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh no.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty.
I mean, I have been gaming all day. I'm sure that's something to do with
It
it.
has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently?
Yeah, for breakfast.
Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just, there. Take a look.
How long has that been there?
I'm sure not long. One can hope. Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Okay. It's unsettling when you stare like that. I mean, I should go right now.
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
I feel like you're just saying that to get rid of me. Okay. I don't know how I feel about him.
And this is the final look.
Shit.
What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership.
Yeah, I get that.
Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. Only better.
Oh, really?
Like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
No. No humans allowed. Why not?
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes and littering, ooh, and small talk. Then again, y'all made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess since you don't have a place book, I could share my feed with you.
No, thank
Fill
you.
you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
I appreciate that. Maybe you could show me some of your videos sometime too.
Ooh, are things heating up in here, or is it just me? Ooh, I don't think you can see them, even with your fancy glasses. But at least I can tell you what I've been up to. Alert,
Okay.
temperature warning.
Uh-oh. You okay?
Woo, not again.
Something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Sure sounds like something.
I'm fine. Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
It looked like a temperature warning, and you do feel warm.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live.
Cute.
Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Okay. Bye.
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips. Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval, and the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
She's gorgeous. Holy hell.
Come to rub it in?
Rub what in?
Ugh. This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
I would never do that.
Oh, you're bad enough to get me fired, but not bad enough to glory in my downfall, huh? Yeah, right. Well, whatever. Both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
Okay, how? Sounds good.
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie. Hello.
Damn, she's stunning.
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie.
Okay.
As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
And that's really cool.
Thank you. Now you.
Introduce yourself similarly.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
I once earned a pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year.
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable. Shows initiative and ambition, too. Well done.
Oh,
Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Guess we're on to scope now.
scope.
Scope, wherein we'll decide the scale, parameters, and ambition of this project. good practice to ask when you don't know what something means. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job. I am your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next. Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
Okay. I appreciate the opportunity to make this right.
Good. You get this straightened out and I might develop some respect for you.
Okay.
I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house. First one's with Hanks Limited.
Okay. They're my boyfriends. Like Hanks Limited. Like the Hanger Hanks.
The very same. Meeting adjourned.
Oh my god. Okay. Right, let's go see if that did anything for Zoe.
You brought some spirits. I can feel it. Ooh, and you also brought that fantastic red shirt. I'm totally feeling that.
Oh.
Anyway, let's see how many you have.
Okay. I have met the Master of Shadows.
Spooky.
Yes!
Remember when you used to have nightmares?
Yes!
There's a glitch in the game that we're in.
That's absolutely terrifying. Think of the shareholders.
Yes!
There's an overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Oh, I love it.
Yes!
Okay. There's a way to find work itself.
Oh boy, I don't miss that.
Yes!
And I've got Rejection himself right here.
Oh, I think I've met him before. Usually around the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Oh,
Yes!
that's all I found.
Okay, let's see if it's enough. You did it. You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
Wow. It's so dark in here.
Wait, how do I take a screenshot? Hold on, guys. I gotta ask something stupid. I forgot how to screenshot in Steam.
Cool digs. Where's the ghost?
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite.
My boobs!
Hello. What is everybody doing?
Purpose! I love purpose! Let's do something.
Well, we get this ghost in here, just so we can shut her down.
That's rude as fuck.
Are there enough of us here?
Shut up, I'm bored already.
Let's go!
Lead on. I'm ready and roaring.
Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here and being together and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
It's for my booze. I'm in a relationship with all four of these characters, and it's kind of ridiculous.
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
Okay, everyone, just focus on being here, being together, seeing the unseeable.
What?
Come on, dog.
I don't understand.
Come on.
Repeat to yourself, I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable.
I love Skips.
I can see the unseeable.
I love Damon too.
I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable.
What?
I can see the unseeable.
Okay, thanks, dog.
Oh,
Where's my trademark seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment? I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
She's so hot.
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us? Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
What?
Where should I sit?
I think I'm gonna like Parker.
They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards. We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing the liminal horizon.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on Seance Day.
Okay.
Seance Day. I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
My other girlfriend. Holly's my girlfriend, too.
And you'll have to hold them. God, you souped up toy chest. What a hard life.
Doug, why are you such a dick all the time? Why can't you just participate in this rare and special ritual?
It's my job, lady. Wouldn't you know what that means?
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word. She gives you a wild grin, her enthusiasm infectious.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome. Keep them going.
It's working, you guys. Zoe says she can feel it.
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here, don't you think?
Mystic Ventures. That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle.
Okay.
We could get this out by the holiday season.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the pure light of purpose. We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels really real right now, man. This is crazy. Can you see it?
No way.
Your companions start, surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
Oh my god, it's my other girlfriend. It's my dummy mommy. Zoe, are you okay?
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it.
I still don't get it. Why would anyone want to be anything but a ghost? Ghost life sounds like a paradise. Ghost life is the shit. Floating around aimlessly, judging, dreading. Sigh.
I think it's great that our new friend wants to be our new friend. The fact that she's just a disembodied collection of body parts right now is...
Almost there. One more big push, and I don't know, but it'll be something.
Okay, folks, concentrate.
You've got it. Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
No, she's my girlfriend too. So seriously, I think I like the 12 characters here. I'm like dating 8 of them. Because we have Nightmare, Skips, Damon, Doug, Polly, Sophia, and that's it. Oh, maybe I'm only dating 6 of them.
Hanging tinsel's a challenge? Sure.
When you're competing against the 4-time former champion, it is.
But if memory serves, Holly, the 4-time former champion is...
Lady Memoria, so that's 7?
Me!
How circular is life?
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Holy shit.
Hello, ghost.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
Oh my god, I did not know he was gonna be a fucking druggie.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
They can see me. You can see me.
I'm real!
You're real, Zoe. Oh my god, we did it!
We have pierced the veil.
Isn't that wonderful?
I've always said every single trademark seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
Okay.
So now what? I choose now, right?
Yes, O sprite that was. A decision lies before you. Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you, or stay. Stay with us. Stay with us and ride around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
Damn, she's hot.
Stay or go is the gist here. She does this.
Oh, I hope she stays. It's so nice to make new friends.
And new enemies.
It's up to you, Zoe. You get to choose.
I'm staying. Are you kidding? I'm totally staying. This is the best day of my death.
Yay! Okay, time for bed. That was really fun. That was a nice little, like, get together. Okay. Oh, time to save. Wait.
Zoe's usual excitement is tempered today, though she seems no less happy than she'd been after the seance.
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now and I can see them. And that is just... it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, I can even hang out in other parts of the house now. I haven't left the attic since I died, but the other day, I just floated on down to the kitchen. And I met so many cool folks. That trash can is kind of salty. I like him.
Same, I love Cal.
It did make me think, too. What you've done for me. I'm more grateful than I can say. And I wonder, where does it leave us?
Good question. We got quite a history at this point.
Exactly. You probably know me better than anyone else ever has. I like you. I guess the question is, do you like me?
Oh, we didn't lock ourselves on the friendship path.
Do you like me? Like a friend? Like more than a friend? I'm gonna like you no matter what. You're very special and you gave me back my life. There are some questions I just need to ask though.
Of course. I like you. I like you, Zoe. I always have.
Well then, I guess now's a good time to tell you this. Communicating with the dead, like we did in the seance? There are other benefits. You can travel that way. You can kind of vacation in different time periods, different lives. The seance creates a portal and you can use it to go for all kinds of adventures.
That's so fucking dope!
So you think of the most romantic, sexy, exciting place in the world, a time period you've always wanted to visit. Think of anything. And I can take you there. Just the two of us. Adventuring together. Forever.
There is a shift in Zoe's expression, her smile heavy with sweet promise.
Oh, and I did mention I can touch you now, right?
Hey.
Because you've already touched me in more ways than I can count.
Cute.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Yay! Oh my god! And look at that, guys! We only need what? 25 more points? 5 more people in empathy? I'm compassionate now. Happy is sad, child's play. You now know the difference between... Oh wait, I guess I already knew that. Ah! That's so exciting! Let's go! Okay, I guess we better talk to Willy because we told her we would. We'll talk to Penelope.
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. J. Paul Jetty. I've been trying so hard to date. I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game. Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one. And boy, was I wrong. It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone like me.
I have been hitting on you since day one.
You get what you get, and you'd better like it.
No, you deserve the best.
Aw, you're sweet and all, but I see now that I'm lucky anyone would put up with me. So, I'm just gonna date whoever can stand me. My date should be here any minute now, actually.
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises goosebumps along your arms.
Oh no.
You feel Sinclair before you see him, but he makes his presence known quickly enough.
I am technically in a relationship with him.
Here comes lovin'!
He is technically my boyfriend.
Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station. Oh, hello, other love of mine.
Oh my god, he acknowledged it! Are you really gonna date this guy instead of me?
It's not funny to say things like that, you know. Wait. No. No!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues walking as if she was still holding his arm.
So, what I'm picking up from the objects in this house, we're all polyamorous, because they don't give a fuck that, like, I have, 20-something boyfriends and girlfriends and partners at this point in time. And Sinclair, I know he is, like, crazy one. He literally just, like, walked in and said, hey, other love of mine, and he saw me just flirt with her. And, like, I guess in a way, Skylar, the previous day, did acknowledge me because I said I do wear glasses. And she's like, well, it doesn't matter. You broke the curse or something.
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. Everyone wants to be appreciated. So if you appreciate someone, don't keep it a secret. Mary, I've been keeping my appreciation a secret because I was so scared of rejection. That's why I've been dating all these weirdos.
Hey, they're not weirdos. I'm dating some of them.
But even those guys rejected me. So heck. Why not? What's one more little rejection? I mean, it'll just shatter my heart into a million pieces, but whatever. I appreciate you. Like romantically.
Cute! This is the greatest day of my life.
Wow. Yours too? What a coincidence. Wait. Hold on. You're not rejecting me?
No.
I made you watch me date all these other objects when you were right there. You know what? No. You will not ruin this one, Penelope. Would you like to maybe go on a date with me?
I'd love to.
It's finally happening! It might have taken me a while to get here, but it was all worth it.
Cute!
I found love! Ah!
Oh man! She's just like me for real, for real. Wait, does she give me empathy? Ah! Y'all, we only need 20 more empathy before we can talk to Cam! Let me breathe. Let me relax. I am calm. I am chill. I'm so fucking excited. You're living proof that heart is actually an awesome superpower.
Oh, my love!
Cute, 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 cute! What is... Sorry, Abel. Right, okay. Sorry. Daisuke.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
I'm always happy to see you.
And I, you.
No.
Your smiling face is a welcome sight, always. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Fabrizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short, not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
He's so cute. Your personal life?
Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
Ah, so romantic.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you, and if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
Yes? I feel the same way, Daisuke.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishwasher.
Oh, okay.
I would hate to rattle them.
I'm gonna crack you in 10 different places, baby.
I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy.
Oh, that's so sweet. I actually really like that storyline.
You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting. But now, there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Cute.
Love is truly priceless.
Oh! What did he give us? Please. Nice, nice. We really need to start working on some sass characters. Oh, back. Oh, we gotta talk to Lily today. Willie and Amir. Yeah, that's all I have time for. Sorry, Michelin. I really wanted to talk to you, but it's gonna take us a minute.
My day is brighter for seeing you, my love.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay. So, let's go ahead and talk to Willie.
As you enter your office, you're surprised to find it much more crowded than you're used to. Willie is standing in front of a group of 5 men in jumpsuits, and they seem to be scrutinizing her almost as much as she is them.
My loves!
There you are. We went ahead and started without you.
Praise be to the Lord of Speed, a buffer!
What was that?
Oh, right on, new homie! We're having a great time riding the ripping thermals of business and rad corporate lingo.
Right.
Please, let's keep it professional. You're at a 10 right now, and I'm gonna need you at a 3.
Oh my god.
Ooh, on 3.
Quiet down!
Yes, homie, or ma'am.
Extreme sports and working in the corporate world are essentially the same, so there's no doubt in my mind that I can handle this. But I need to know if Hanks Limited is ready to expand right now. What sort of time are you all putting in? What are your typical office hours?
Oh god, they don't have office hours, do they?
Big Thrills don't have office hours, dog. We hit it hard when the waves are right and the thermals are doing their thing. What are you writing?
Inconsistent hours. I see. You.
Yes?
Willie turns towards you, and the Hanks all look at you with a sort of desperation in their gaze, silently pleading with you to save them.
I don't think this is a fit, Willie.
Please hold your analysis until after the interview. That's just basic courtesy.
We welcome anyone with an open mind and a radical spirit. And if you ever want to come hang out, you're welcome. But this is officially over the line, dude. We ain't no corporation, homie. We're just a bunch of Hanks trying to grab the bull by the horns and ride that fucking Bronco into the sunset.
You're mixing 3 different metaphors there. Point taken. You can leave.
Hanks out!
The Hanks leave your office swiftly, taking their cheerful, awkward energy with them. Willie sighs, shaking her head.
Well, that was pointless. Another potential gig down the drain.
I don't think it was a good fit, honestly.
I mean, maybe it wasn't, but hell, I don't know. Don't you ever wonder about the jobs you could have had?
Yes, all the fucking time.
The person you could have been if you didn't throw it all down the drain time after time.
Wow, like every fucking day of my life.
All my life, I've wondered about my potential. What I could have achieved if I ever stuck with something.
Yeah, I get that. I do understand, sadly.
Watching my peers go from having a job to having a career, climbing the ladder, making something of themselves. I have it in me. I know I do.
I believe in you. I know you do, Willie. We'll find something for you.
And you too. Don't think you're getting out of this, but I appreciate it.
No.
All right, extreme sports was not a fit. I can see that now. But that doesn't mean we can't explore the athletic space. I've got a Duncan Shuttlecock scheduled to come in next to talk sports. So maybe we're not the hang gliding type. Maybe we do yoga instead.
I mean, I am the hang gliding type. I actually had a lot of fun with the hanks. We still do extreme sports in my mind. Like, that's my headcanon. I still do extreme sports with them while I have the deviators. Because we're in love.
Maybe we throw a football around. Startups pivot all the time, right? We just have to be agile, flexible.
Harder, better, faster.
Exactly. Been sitting around on our asses long enough. Time to pivot.
Oh god, this reminds me of work.
Meet me back here and come ready to talk sports.
I mean, it makes sense because she is a personification of work, but
we're gonna take Duncan and his sports empire elevator all the way to the top, honey.
I mean, Duncan takes me somewhere all the time, and I'm usually am on top.
And again, don't be late.
Yep, kiss me. Okay, let's go talk to Amir. Let's go do it in our bedroom.
Overworld love line.
Amir's gaze lingers on your teeth for just a little too long before he smiles at you, spreading his arms wide in a grand and theatrical way.
You know, he's really handsome and hot. But that just, like, creeped me out. I don't know if I like him anymore.
The broccoli situation has been resolved. Peace reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason why you have returned.
Alright, shoot.
You are wanting my opinion on your outfit?
No, not really. I guess so. How did you know?
Yes, I am very impressive. And you may tell me so later. But at this moment, we have so very much to do. Show me what we are working with. Now, let's see a 10.
Oh, right, sorry.
Amir inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that as he evaluates you.
Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure.
Ouch.
Perhaps with a few tweaks.
Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you.
Allow me to adjust.
His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful. He makes all manner of small changes, pulling and pushing wherever he sees fit.
Oh, that feels really nice.
It might not surprise you to let you know I am a masseuse as well as an arbiter of taste.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There. Now, come look. What do you think?
I look exactly the same.
What? Absurd! How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away. Of course, it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself.
Okay, have a moment.
Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me.
Okay, bye. I wasn't trying to insult you.
Ah, please, I said go. Out. Bodo.
Oh, shit. Hey, time for bed. You might be a little bit too sensitive for me. Oh, wait. You gotta save it. I do that every time. Forget to save it.
To your relief, when you enter the office this time, Willie is not already mid-interview.
There you are. Hope you're prepared for this interview. You're right on time. Unfortunately, Mr. Shuttlecock is late.
Yeah, if you're not early to an interview, you're late.
Exactly. Perhaps Mr. Shuttlecock doesn't consider us worth his time.
The sound of air horns shatters the very thoughts in your mind. Before you can speak, someone is bursting into the room, bringing an atmosphere of chaos that overwhelms you both.
Now entering the stadium, the hometown hero, everyone's pal, your and my favorite, number 17, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
He is one of my boyfriends.
You're late.
I am? Oh, shit, my bad, y'all. I thought you said to come about now.
You're a minute late, and your little intro cost us more valuable time. So if you don't mind.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
Forget about it. Just tell us about yourself. Give us the Shuttlecock sports elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch? You mean like,
Dunk very slowly mimes throwing a baseball, looking at you and Willie for confirmation that this is what you're asking of him.
2 himbos in a row? My heart can't take it.
Shit, wait, elevator pitch. Elevator pitch. My bad.
He does the same thing, but this time he begins slowly crouching down, as if you were riding in an elevator.
Oh, he's so ridiculous.
Willie doesn't even say anything this time. She just stares at him in a disbelieving silence. Dunk looks back and forth between the two of you, but when he finds no clues in your stunned expressions, he simply hands you a cleat.
Elevator pitch.
Oh my god.
For God's sake, just sum yourself up for us very quickly.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can do that. Okay, so check this out.
Okay.
Dunk flexes hard, his muscles bulging. His physique is impressive on its own, but he's really laying it on thick here. There are muscles in places you didn't realize muscles could be. He's truly in excellent shape.
I mean, my headcanon is fictional Ash has already known this because we've probably already baked.
Go on.
This is it right here, baby.
What is? You're flexing?
This is Dunk Shuttlecock. The sports equipment, the myth, the legend. All this hard muscle is the Dunk Shuttlecock experience.
Did I give you the impression I invited you to speed dating? I'm asking you to sell me on your lifestyle.
Is that not what I'm doing?
No! You are not the product. Please, in 10 words or less, sum up why we should invest in the Shuttlecock experience.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
Dunk frowns, moving his lips without making any sound, counting silently on his fingers.
Me? Like sports? Sports feel good.
He beams at the two of you, deeply pleased he managed to solve Willie's riddle.
Incredible. Thanks very much, Mr. Shuttlecock. We'll be in touch in the days to come.
Cool. You have a nice day now.
Willie puts her head in her hands, sighing long and loud.
What the hell was that? What was that?
The Duncan Shuttlecock experience, I believe.
Yeah, I got that. It must be real fucking nice knowing just who you are and where you're going at all times. I'd love to be wandering around just shouting, "Willie, work!" and knowing that was all I needed to make it. A guy like that probably got carried through existence on the strength of his athletic ability and star athlete status. He came into this world with a football in one hand and a plan to get drafted to the big leagues in the other.
It can be a curse too, though.
How?
All the pressure and expectation, and when you don't make it to where you hoped you would.
Guess you end right back in the same boat with that whole wasted potential thing.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. I'm not gonna shed any tears for some spoiled athlete.
That is my boyfriend we're talking about here.
But I'll grant you that maybe Mr. Shuttlecock isn't necessarily the privileged baby I assumed he was. So now that we've got that extremely important point out of the way,
Willie's gaze falls upon a paper in front of her. She scans over it briefly and then sighs.
I've got other interviews lined up around here. I'm wondering if it's all a waste of time. I want this to be work, but it's not. I mean, hell, look at this. Coffee with Jean-Loup?
Oh no! Who?
Count yourself lucky if you don't know. But go have a chat with your toilet sometime and you'll find out. What, am I gonna start a rap career at my age? And then this, lunch with Scandelabra?
I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I mean, I figure maybe he had his, well, candelabras don't have ears. his candle holes to the ground? God, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I have to try.
Effort solely for the sake of feeling productive isn't actually productive or healthy.
Oh, look at you, the big productivity expert all of a sudden. Of course it's productive to perform productivity. And productivity is healthy. Ergo, performing productivity is healthy. Trust me, the math's here. I know what I'm talking about. Well, I guess I gotta prepare for my next interview. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet, but... Just meet me back here later.
Okay, I'll be back. See you then. Okay. Wait, who are we talking to now? We can talk to Amir. And I guess we could start talking back to Phoenicia since I accidentally started her quest. Yeah, we can do that.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his mood.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine. It is nothing.
It doesn't sound like nothing.
All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing. Very clever, Aziza. I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
Well, what's wrong? What can I do to cheer you up?
I do not know. It is just... things have been so slow around the house today. Everyone is off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me. It is very selfish.
Oh, that's actually really tough. I'm sorry.
Yes, exactly. You understand what horrible pain I am in.
Well, no, not really.
Oh, thank you. It is nice to be understood.
Yes.
Eases the sting a bit.
What if I got you company for a bit?
Yes! Yes, I would like that very much.
Great, what should we do?
Well, other than gazing at each other... Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass.
Oh my god.
It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters.
Sounds good.
Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
Overworld love life.
Okay.
You are looking damp. I'd love to watch you go past.
Take out that mouth guard. It's extreme makeup time.
Wait, what? What did they say?
Date Take out that mouth guard. It's extreme makeup time.
Cute.
Date everything.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk to Willie. We've talked to Amir. Mm. Yeah, I guess we can talk to Phoenicia.
Hey there.
Hi.
Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me about it.
Okay, you keep on that fantastic red shirt. I'm gonna get my scroll on.
Okay.
Phoenicia is giggling to herself at something on her Facebook feed.
Girl, Harper finally saw the comments on Dirk's latest selfie.
Oh no.
This is gonna be good, cause that hamper is savage. Tear him up, honey.
Are the comments bad?
The fact that there are comments is bad, honey. At least for Dirk.
That sounds terrible. That's terrible.
Look, it's not like Dirk is innocent here. He knows what sets her off, and he does it anyway, just because he likes the attention.
Jesus. If they're so bad for each other, why are they together?
Every time someone brings it up, Dirk just changes the subject. And no one is brave enough to ask Harper. So they just keep hurting each other.
Oh my god, that's so toxic. Maybe I should try to talk to them.
Hey, if you want to go play White Knight, be my guest. But I'll tell you right now, you can't help anyone who isn't ready to help themselves.
True.
Besides, I don't judge. You can't really know someone else's business until you're in it. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Now, shush! Let me enjoy my show.
Okay.
You want to hear more?
Of course. Yeah, what else you got?
You would not believe what Erin has been vaguing about on her fake book.
What's a fake book?
A fake book is a fake placebook account. Basically a secret side account where you can do all the shit you're too scared to do on main.
Yeah. Like what?
Like, I'll tell you if you stop interrupting me with questions.
Oh, sorry.
Erin, fake book, vaguing. That's when you pretend you're making a completely harmless general statement, but really you're talking about someone very specifically, and you want them to see it and agonize over whether it's actually them that you're talking about.
Thanks, I was already lost again.
Yeah, thought so. You just had that look that you needed the explanation.
Thanks.
Anyway, she's been on Hector again recently, trying to get him to turn the heat up, if you know what I mean.
Oh, wait, Erin and Hector? Like, I should turn the heater up?
Well, if you want her to show herself, probably not. She said something about not liking to stand out in the cold, which doesn't make any damn sense since she really doesn't stand. She just floats around. Meanwhile, some of us are already prone to overheating, but do I get any special treatment for it? Ah! Luckily, Celia stepped in before she could set the tent to boiling, and it looks like Erin is furious about it. Woo! It's always the quiet ones. You want to hear more?
Yes.
Phoenicia looks uncharacteristically disgusted with her placebook feed, shaking her head.
What's wrong? What is it?
But look, you know I'm not one to judge. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm not one to judge, but this is one trend I just don't think I can get behind.
What is it? What trend?
It's a new photo shoot trend where you're supposed to try to make it look like you're standing over a grave.
Ew.
Super unsettling. And what's the implication here? Are you burying your audience? Is it a threat? Is it supposed to be poetic? Are you a grave robber? It doesn't make any sense.
How does it even work?
It's all lighting and forced perspective. Basically, you just dig a hole, put your phone in, and stand over it. I've seen some people get pretty creative with it, actually. I'd be more impressed if it wasn't so damn morbid.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, well, that's what I get for following Von Trapp.
Oh, God.
He's always posting weird shit like this. At least this one kind of makes sense for him.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, because he's always hanging around down in the dirt anyway. Might as well make it aesthetic while he's down there, right? Ooh, still weird.
Yeah.
You want to hear more?
Hell yes.
Phoenicia is writing something down in her note-taking app.
Ah, ooh, okay, good point. Next time I see someone with a spastic colon, I'll know exactly what to do. Anticholinergic medications. Definitely.
Are you sure you're gonna remember that?
No, definitely not. If it ever happens, I'll just look it up online. Or panic.
That's what I do.
Still, staying subscribed to Faria's helpful tips makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. And if I'm ever near the downstairs bathroom, then I know I'm in good hands. You want to hear more?
Yeah, what else you got?
Phoenicia lets out a scream so loud and excited it startles you. You're almost flattered, but it soon becomes clear you aren't the source of her excitement.
Oh my gigs! 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 I finally found it! And it's the complete set!
What is it? What did you find?
My favorite show, Out of Service! It's about this beautiful, classy, young smartphone who accidentally gets transported back in time to before Wi-Fi even existed.
Okay.
And while she's fighting to find her way back home, she falls in love with this absolute dreamboat of a landline. I just found someone selling the whole series on Facebook Market Space. All 10 seasons are the most scintillating, passionate, epic love story of all time.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Why not just stream it?
Okay, normally I'd agree with you. Physical media is so bulky, but this is a special case. Do you realize how much bonus content they used to put on these things? Ooh, entire discs dedicated to bloopers, deleted scenes, commentary, BTS!
That really makes you miss physical media.
Sometimes they even made special content specifically for the physical release that you couldn't find anywhere else. There's over 20 minutes of unaired footage for season 5 alone!
Damn. How has that not been posted somewhere?
And that's what I said. Apparently the studios were pretty hardcore about getting anything shared online taken down. And eventually, people just lost interest. But now, the infamous rumored full frontal shower scene is only 3 to 5 business days away!
Oh my god.
I heard they even hit the alternate ending of the series finale as an Easter egg somewhere.
How do you find it?
Oh, well, usually you have to mess around, clicking on specific text boxes, like the ones that blend in right in plain sight. Or even spot fake names in the credits, things like that. I'm just warning you right now, once it gets here, you gonna have to give your girl some space. I'll have a lot of catching up to do. You want to hear more?
What else you got?
I can't believe I'm about this. Don't you think you've had enough screen time for one day? I know, don't look at me like that. I'm just saying, I don't think Skylar has a blue light filter, so maybe give your eyes a rest.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to talk to Michelin now because I don't want to ruin, I don't want to run out of content for him. Well, let's do it.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Hi.
Care to join me for another review?
Of course. I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian fusion? I'm in.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Nice.
Aloha, friends.
Hi, Koa.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
Love it.
You knew what it was? I'm impressed.
Mitchell beams, pride radiating from him.
My date is quite worldly, Koa.
Oh, I'm your date.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
I mean, there's someone else I'd rather be sitting on in this moment, but do you like sitting on Koa? I feel like I'm on two currents, alright. Pretty stable, can't complain. I feel like I'm on two currents, alright.
I can barely stay upright, and the backrest is too far back from the food. I'd far prefer an arrangement like Jeremy and Abel have.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun, thinly sliced beef, dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Let's get that.
Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Okay. Gombe.
Ganbei.
Nice one.
Oh.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs.
This sounds so good.
The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
This is unlike anything I've ever had before. So, I love it!
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself. And I must applaud your open mind.
No.
I find that to be quite sexy.
Hey, same.
My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Cute. Okay. Okay. I keep saying that because I'm feeling a little lost again. See, let's go upstairs, see what we haven't romanced up here. Okay, let's do Lux. Lux is actually really easy to get if we play it one way.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux. Yes!
Hi, Lux. He's real, or I'm sorry, they go by they. They're really handsome. You're literally flawless.
Aren't I, though?
You're perfect in every single way.
You're saying all the right things.
You're the definition of perfection.
You have my attention now.
Never change.
Because
you're simply the best. At everything.
Okay, now we're dating. That means that you need to follow certain rules. You must be dressed to impress at all times. You must take me out to the most chic restaurants for every meal. We will only have sex when I want to film something for fans only. And the relationship is over when I find someone richer or more famous. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Congratulations! You won!
There you go. It's literally all you have to do to fall in love.
Oh, I love you! Or something. IDK.
To fall in love with Lux. Now, for my personal experience with the demo, don't talk to him again. If you want your relationship to stay at the love status, just don't talk to him again. And I'm not gonna talk to him again. Give us 25 sus, or he gave us 5 sus though.
Shine on, Luxie!
Come and give me a little snuggle.
So, yeah. He's just a really easy character to get love with, but he will break up with you fairly quickly. And you'll just be moved back down to friends. So. Alrighty. Let's go talk to Amir. Sorry.
Amir is pacing when you come upon him, venting his frustrations aloud in little half sentences. He looks positively furious.
Oh, unbelievable! How dare! After I... How? Oh!
I get a feeling that something is bothering you.
What? No. Perhaps. Why do you ask?
You just seem really unhappy right now.
You are so perceptive, Juna. I love that about you.
Oh.
I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed.
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
There have been some tensions lately. I am ashamed to say I have been clouded by them.
That's not good.
Talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing shower steamed up the entire bathroom again while I was taking my beauty nap.
Okay.
And while I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my face in the steam.
What assholes.
He gestures to himself, Jean-Loup's crimes evident all over his reflective surface.
But we're in the bedroom.
Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done! His greasy little toilet prints will never come off. Who does he think he is? I cannot stand to be in the same space as him.
That's awful. Here, I'll clean you up.
You give Amir a thorough cleaning, erasing all trace of Jean-Loup's grubby little hands.
Oh. Oh. Your touch is exquisite.
Okay.
Thank you for making me presentable and reflective once more.
That's what I'm here for.
Shine on, Luxie!
Okay. Oh, we need to talk to Willie.
I As you enter the office, an aristocrat in a powdered wig rushes past you. He seems quite offended. Your eyes meet briefly, but he doesn't bother to speak to you. An air of great offense permeates his being.
Scandalabra.
Willie has her arms folded across her chest, tension evident in both her posture and her expression.
Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. He isn't, though. Do you know that creep had the nerve to tell me that he knows everything that happens in this house? All the best job opportunities, all the best ways to ace an interview. And that he'd share it with me for the price of a single kiss?
That is absolutely disgusting. I hereby grant to Scandalabra 1 kiss in return for his services.
And then, when I told him he was out of his goddamn mind, he said, "Well then, at least dinner. Come now, my dear. You cannot have something for nothing, you know."
But what an asshole. I hope he slapped him.
I sure did.
Good job.
For some reason, he didn't like it. He got his wicks in a twist after that and left. I didn't even get any leads out of him before he tried to pull that vile shit on me. So now I wasted my time and my hand kind of hurts.
You still checked something off of your to-do list. That's progress, right?
I mean, in the most bare minimum technical sense, sure. But I'm not really going for technically complete. I need to actually be employed? God, whatever. Look, I'm tired of being the one doing all the work. You trained our replacement. The whole point of you being here was to help me fix this. So go on. Your turn now. You contribute something to this employment journey.
Maybe we could start a business.
You think we should start a business? Do you have any idea what that takes? First of all, we don't even have a business idea.
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah? Go on then, let's hear it. Give me the $1 million small business idea.
Okay, that's a bobby pin. We form our own indie game studio.
Willie stares at you in complete silence for a few moments, and then she bursts out laughing, doubling over as tears stream down her cheeks.
You think that's gonna make you money?
Okay.
It takes just a little too long for Willie to compose herself, but when she does, she grows serious once again.
Making games is about the riskiest proposition you can imagine.
This is very meta.
And we are not in a position to even consider doing something like that. We don't have the skills, time, or funding to make anything worthwhile. And even if we did, we could still find ourselves launching to 0 sales and losing it all. No, no, and no.
Willie pinches the bridge of her nose between her fingers, closing her eyes.
Today has been way too much. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need a break. Come back later, all right? I need to decompress. We'll circle back to this some other time.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Oh.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Mon chéri. I like the sound of that.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Alrighty. Anything. Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love?
Yeah.
Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They are themselves an act of love.
An act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do?
He's so cute.
This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing.
Oh.
But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine.
Of course, I'll give you some space.
That is to say, time to be with myself.
Cute, cute, cute. I really like Michelin. Though I feel like his quest is going to be super short.
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot and fanning herself frantically with her hands.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is alarmingly hot. It seems you've acted just in time.
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, that was close.
How's that, princess?
Princess? I think you mean queen. Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. I'd hate to lose any important save files or valuable passwords or something.
Of course.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later.
You got it, darling.
Oh, you bad.
Oh, cute!
When you smile at me like that, I can do anything.
Cute. It's been a minute. Let's check up on her.
Hey, I've been hoping you might come by. I've been practicing this real dangerous trick, and my concentration's shot. A little smooch could help me focus, you know.
When your lips meet, that ultra-cool facade Bobby's so carefully cultivated fades away immediately. They melt in your embrace, still smiling dreamily when you finally part.
Woo-hoo! All right. I thought that was gonna help, but I'm more distracted than ever now. We're just gonna have to get together later. All right, babe?
Sounds good to me.
Me too. See you soon.
Cute, cute, cute. Nope, not quite there yet. Looks. Yeah. No, not no. 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 Actually. Oh. No. Okay. Let's go to bed. Where's Zoe?
Hmm? Are you afraid of the dark? Are you afraid of the dark?
Huh. I don't know where Zoe went. And she said she didn't want to stay up in the attic, which makes sense, but... Alright, let's go to bed.
Willie looks positively defeated today, her impressive height reduced to a despondent hunch as she cradles her head in her hands. Her pretty face is wreathed in sadness.
Oh, thank goodness it's you.
She shakes her head, absorbed in her own worries once more.
You okay?
It's everywhere. There's really no beating this, is there? What's the point? What's the goddamn point?
Hey, are you okay?
I'm really not. Company after company is banking their entire strategy on AI. Doesn't matter what your company actually does, or if AI has any real application in that field. Investors love AI, so everyone's just going full speed ahead into AI this and that.
Oh wow, this is a little close to home, doesn't
What
it?
the hell does work even look like going forward?
Yeah.
There's gonna be 2 jobs left in this world, and both of them are gonna be sitting in front of a monitor and making sure an AI is doing its job right. What the hell does work look like in a world like this?
I wish I knew. We don't have to accept that.
Don't we? I mean, it feels like we're the only ones who aren't. I know I'm the last one to speak on what it means to be human. But what does it even mean to be human in a workplace that's so ready to toss you out like yesterday's garbage? How does the abstract concept of work even continue to exist without humanity in the workforce? If you're replaced by AI, what happens to me?
Maybe we redefine what it is to work.
What do you mean?
Maybe AI is the future, maybe not. If AI truly is inevitable, then maybe we redefine our relationship to work.
But how?
It's never been healthy or feasible to define our value by the work we do in a capitalistic society. Amen.
Yeah, but it is a reality we can't change.
Maybe we can't take down capitalism on our own, but we can't refuse to let it beat us. If this is a mistake, these huge companies are... If this is a mistake these huge companies are insisting on making, then fine. But we're not going to let it kill our spirit.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, the massive amount of money these companies are hemorrhaging chasing the latest corporate fad will take its toll.
And before that happens, we fight for our rights. And make sure they don't go getting any ideas like that again?
Exactly. We can't control the future, but we can organize and ensure that the future generations don't go through this kind of thing.
You make it sound so easy.
I know. Or, it isn't. I know it isn't. But we have to try.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed you had to see me like this. I'm grateful you heard me out. I need to be alone for a little while. I don't really know what's next. I just need some time.
Of course. I understand. Okay. Willie, spoken to. Next, a mirror.
Ah, my very favorite reflection.
That's cute.
Did you need something?
Some cheering up wouldn't hurt.
Ah, and of course you thought to come to me, your closest and most treasured friend. I am touched. You have also made the correct decision. There is not another being in the house who can pep you like me.
No. See, I knew it. I felt your skill instinctively.
Tell me, what is troubling you, hmm?
I'm just not feeling myself, you know?
What do you mean you are not feeling yourself? Of course you are not feeling yourself. Look at you.
Ouch.
Look at yourself. Really look. When was the last time you appreciated what you saw, hmm?
I tried to avoid looking, honestly.
Exactly. You are not feeling yourself because you are not seeing yourself. How can you appreciate what you have when you are not willing to see it?
It's hard.
Come, I want you to gaze at yourself without judgment, without turning away, just seeing.
All right, I'll try.
Good. Do this for 30 seconds. Starting now.
You look at Amir, and he looks at you. Neither of you saying a word.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're just staring at me right now.
Amir lifts a finger to his lips, shutting you down swiftly.
Shh. No talking. Only seeing.
You continue to stare at each other. It's difficult to look so directly at someone as gorgeous as Amir.
Mm-hmm. 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 Rob, you may talk now. How do you feel?
Like, I'm not so bad to look at.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Okay. Right. Okay, then we need to talk to Michelin. I'm gonna go ahead and save it real quick. And then maybe we'll pick another character that we've already romanced to bring to life.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
I love to.
So, where should we go? Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You have me at ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way, and Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
I expected it to be a bit more inviting.
Yes. Rather cold. And a bit of a mess. Freddy, you knew we were coming, did you not?
To be honest with you, the pages in the reservation book got totally frozen shut.
How unfortunate for you.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
Old boxes of off-brand ice cream for schools?
How crude. I can't help but note that down. I can see what you were going for, Freddy, but it's not working.
Yeesh. Loosen up.
If we all loosened up as much as you have here, we'd be falling apart like old sweaters.
Damn, that's mean.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla.
What'll it be?
You first, mon ami.
Oh,
So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors.
that's a lot of
Don't you
pressure.
think?
Yes. So cute. You are so adorable. Want to swirl things up with that luscious strawberry?
Ooh, I dare say, let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Sort of meh, if I'm being honest.
Yikes, that hurts.
Sorry.
I have to say, I agree with our friend. This is a C at best. Which, in my book, is not a passing grade.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer.
What's that?
And that's my every day is Sunday.
Okay, that sounds delicious.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
That sounds delicious. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated.
Okay.
Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
You're a naughty, naughty boy.
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least...
Give it to me, Freddy.
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Oh, contraire. I thought the service was great.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart.
Cute!
Thank you again for having us on such short notice.
Oh.
Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
All right.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
Oh. I felt it, too.
Felt what?
Felt that heat, that electricity.
Well, yes, I suppose there's no use denying it. I think there is something between us. Perhaps we can continue to meet like this and see where it leads us. Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
It doesn't have to be.
Let us help ourselves to a second feast. A feast of pleasure.
Making love to Mitchell is like eating at the most extraordinary restaurant you can imagine. He has style, elegance, and great poise. His attention to every detail of your desire is impeccable. He teases you in with appetizers of foreplay and builds up to the entree of your pleasure with the utmost skill. By the time you are cuddling in the sensual aftermath of dessert, you are utterly, completely sated.
Oh my!
And now I must bid you adieu, until we meet again.
Oh, shit. I'm actually kind of nervous about that. Just because of my past experiences with other dateables in this game, every time you sleep with them without getting the friend, or without getting... what am I saying? A status, it usually locks you into the friend path. Okay, that kind of makes me nervous. Sorry. Okay, I guess we talk to Phoenicia next.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Oh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Fill me in. Tell me about it.
Okay, you keep on.
Phoenicia frowns at her feed.
Ooh, oh no. Girl, you've got to get out of there.
What's up?
Dolly has been staying with Koa for a while now because she thinks that the outside world is too dangerous for her natural form.
Oh no!
No, you've got it, girl. stand proud. But I'm not as literally fragile as she is, I suppose.
She's with Koa.
Yeah, I've stayed with the big guy from time to time if I fall out of your pockets.
Oh, sorry.
But that's usually in the cushions, and I think she's more like underneath.
Okay.
Lots more room underneath to go freely.
Yeah, I get that.
Anyway, if you go by, just give a little tap. That should be enough to coax her out if you're good people.
Okay.
You want to hear more?
Of course.
What? Hold on. Everyone left Placebook?
No way.
Oh, very much yes way. Looks like David Moe somehow gained access to it. As a human, he has no idea what he's doing and made millions of dumb changes. Everyone moved over to another app. Oh, I hate when that happens. Cycle of virtual life, I guess. Ugh. I gotta set up a whole new account? What about all my content? What about my followers? Oh, you know, maybe that's the end of the road for me. For my own mental health, I'm gonna stop checking my socials. At least until there's a new trend.
That's healthy. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's talk to Koa.
This is so great. Every time I see that smile, I can just feel the ocean breeze in my hair. You just make me feel so peaceful. You wanna get comfy?
You know I do.
Comfy doesn't even begin to describe the feeling of
Aw.
love you have when you are with Koa.
Cute! Okay. I guess it's off to bed, and with that, we are going to go ahead and end the part here. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I'm enjoying playing this game. I'm having such a blast. I'm not gonna lie, there's been some highs and lows, like whenever I inadvertently fuck up and have to redo all my work. But hey, that happens, I guess. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying. I just said that. Whatever. I hope you. My brain is not working. If you like this video, you can leave a like, you can comment, you can subscribe, or you don't have to do any of that. I'm just glad that your beautiful self is along for this journey, and I will definitely catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.